YMSL semifinal highlights. We're going to start off at Fireman's Field East. Expos defeated the Hurricanes, and they moved on to play the Bad News Bears in Game 1. We don't have any footage from the Hurricanes game, but any good footage at least. But we have the Expos against the Bears. Mikey Shalom, RBI single after they're trailing 3-0. Now they're trailing 3-1. Sifu, it's a grounder to Eddie Richie, steps on second. Wild throw to first. That's an RBI fielder's choice. The Expos are down 3-2, cutting the deficit. Still 3-2, bottom of the third, 2 outs for David Richie. Moses deals. It's ball 4, but look what happens here. Listen up.
You know what's coming, Cody. No way, it was full count.
It was not really
What? 2-2. Yeah. Now it's 2-2. Protecting the whole time. Going through the lights coming back. Yeah, now it's 2-2.
So it's not actually ball 4, it's ball 3. He comes back and he strikes out. So Eddie Richie and Eddie Michon paying attention, call it out. That it wasn't actually a walk. We know it's very tough to count to 4. So now we go to the bottom of the 6th. Bub Jamal up in a tie game. 2 runners on. Let's listen up.
Wow! Get it! Go! Get it home!
Expos going to win the game 5-3. Bob taking the lead for the Expos with a big RBI double.
Business today, like we said we were going to win. 1 win from the World Series, boys. 1 win.
Let's go.
2 huge games. First game ball in game 1. Pitched a shutout. Biggest game of the year, boys.
Mikey, baby!
On the Hurricanes. Mikey. Yeah. Second game ball. NLCS. Game 1. Game winning hit. Bobby Davis. Bring it in, oh Canada. Bring it in.
Back up the throws from left to second base. Everybody should be moving on every play. This is that time when you give it all. You should be spent after game 1. Okay? You gotta make up to somebody who's pretty important who's not playing the first game. Okay? Focus.
I want everybody to focus today. Every pitch that comes, get on your horse, get ready. Every pitch that comes your way, watch it every step of the way. Don't take your eye off the ball for a second and we'll win this game.
More on what Eddie's saying. In these types of games, it's all about giving away that extra base. That's how you lose.
Yes.
You make the wrong throw, a guy's on third. A guy's on third instead of first. That's the problem. Everybody be smart. Don't be overly aggressive on defense. Play it safe.
No
Keep
mental
it under
errors.
control.
Guys, we're nothing special. 9 or
That's
10,
how
that
you
means
win
nothing.
the game.
Let's
right?
show them how we do this. All right? Let's show them how we do this.
Jordy,
One thing, I'm not comparing this team to the last team at all, but one thing that happened last year, all the guys on the team are waiting for me and Joe to do something. Everyone on the team is equal player. If you're batting in the game, you're hitting the ball low and hard. Stay composed.
Pirates on 3.
Everyone.
1, 2, 3, Pirates!
Go, boys.
Come on. Fill out the roster.
Eddie, I think you locked up the game.
Huh?
Locked up And the ball, when it hits the grass out there, it's wet. So you can take that extra base. Same thing on them. They're going to hit the ball, they're going to be taking that extra base. Outfielders charge the ball, get the throw in. Don't mess around, all right? Once that ball hits the outfield grass, it's dead. All right, guys? Ready?
Just one last thing. I would appreciate it if no one addresses an umpire except me. Don't even look at an umpire. Don't speak to an umpire. Unless it's a G wearing a short skirt, don't even look at the umpire.
Guys, we got to score.
Attack him.
Got to score.
Let's go, boys.
Let me read the lineup early. Our lineup's going to be Elliott up first playing.
Nice little pen there by the YMSL Network film crew, getting both teams meetings. We go to the top of the 7th. Exit and the Pirates are in a tie game. That's a fly ball for Eli Harari. Tagging up as Jack Haddett to second. So the go-ahead run is on second. But Solly and flies out to Joe Chira. So we go to the bottom of the 7th.
Going well, 2-2, bottom 7. What else can we ask for in a semifinal?
Captain Joe.
105's ball, but bottom of the 7th's got to run. Let's do it. All right.
Bottom of the 7th, tie game. Pirates up, looking to end the game. Maurice Sasson, that's a grounder. Second base, David Rubitalo throwing to first. They call him T. Pity the fool. He's out. Go to the top of the 8th. Runner on. He's out for exit. That's Ezra Sakal. And then Elliot Patesh grounds out to Meyer Safdie. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. We are still on a tie game here. 2-2. Up comes Sammy Sutton for the Pirates. Runner on second in a tie game. Bottom of the 8th. Max deals. Sutton rips a single to right. And they send him home, Abraham. And Jack Haddon throws a gun. Leon Sakal throws to third. Ezra Sakal's cousin reaches up and grabs it and tags him out. So the winning run is tagged out on its way home. What a throw by Jack Haddon. So meeting on the mound, we're going to walk Jordy Rameld. Dangerous hitter. Give him first. So now there's runners on first and second for Joe Chira. And the captain comes through with a single. Jack Haddon to throw home, not in time. And the Pirates will win the game in the bottom of the 8th on a walk-off single by Joe Chira.
baby!
Bail out.
I know. Guys, my son. Sorry.
What a win!
Give me a hug. Sorry. Me.
Whatever, he can fucking man.
Come on. I should have had the game-winning hit. That sucks. I should have had the game-winning hit. That's what Jordy and I knew. Well, I did feel a little disrespected in my team. I mean, I felt respect for the walk, yeah. The walk to get to me, it's insulting, but the play before, to send Abraham home with Jordy on deck, first and third, I didn't use my head.
And you were coaching? You made that call?
I was coaching, and it hit the line a little bit, and it was such a long game, I just wanted to end it. Wasn't using my head, but thankfully they disrespected me, and I got a chance to make up for it. So.
Well, maybe it's something. So tell us what you think of the league so far, right?
Great league, very exciting and very professional.
Yeah, well, it's the way we do things over here. So if you look around, there's some guys your age still playing. Maybe
maybe next year.
Yeah, you want to come back?
Year. I think so.
Who was your position playing?
I was the first base too, like Mark.
Oh, okay. So we have some openings.
Go head to head.
There's some guys. Brett Nesser, he's 101. So maybe.
Hey, I'm only 50.
All right. Thanks a lot. Good luck. Hey, thank you.
We move on to game 2. Exit 105 trailing the series 1-0. Backs against the wall in a 2 out of 3 series like this. And David Towell, it's a bloop single. And exit 105 has the lead 1-0. Up comes Leon Sakal. That's a rip. David rounds third. Scores. And then Ariel Beavis with a nice rip up the middle. Having a nice rookie campaign this year. Rounding second, but rounding first rather than coming back. And Elliot Patesh up for exit 105. That's a liner. Richter catches it. Beavis caught early running, and he doubled up. But Beavis is on the base when Richter has the ball in his glove. So tough call there by the ump. Beavis is actually technically tagging up. We're going to fast forward to the top of the 6th. Exit 105 is up 5-4 against the Pirates. Maurice Sasson up with a runner on third. That would be the tying run, but nice play by Ezra Sakal at second base making that play. Then top of the 7th, exit up by a runner on first. Nice play there by the third baseman. Solly throwing to second, getting the out.
I don't think there's a doubt in anyone's minds that we're a better team than this team. All right, so if we want to win, we got to play and know that we're going to win. We got to believe it. All right, if we make an error, if someone pops out, no yelling. All right, clap and pick him up. This is the last game. We're a team. The next guy will pick him up. And listen, have the belief that we're going to win because we're going to win. All right? So let's get on them early. Let's go.
Wait, one sec. I love you guys. We're the best team in this league. Let's play like it, boys.
It's done, baby. 1, 2, 3, fire!
On 3, let's take it. 1, 2, 3.
Let's take it!
All right, game 3 here on July 4th. 1-1 series. Albert Kamal up in the first inning for the Pirates, wasting no time to get started. Jordy Rameld scores lazily as the Pirates take the lead 1-0 in the first. Jaime Shama still up in the first, but Maxi D bringing the heat. Jaime Shama striking out on a high and outside pitch. Clocked that one at 96 miles an hour. Top of the second, runners on first and third for exit 105. Eli Harari with a long fly ball. Jack Haddon tagging up. And exit 105 is on the board. It's an RBI sacrifice fly. Up comes Solly and Towell. That's a nice rip. And the run's going to score on this one, rounding third. He comes in. And exit 105 is building a rally. Up comes Ariel Beavis with runners on second and third. Kills the ball. But Albert Kamal comes out of nowhere and catches it. Could have been a 2-run hit. So now we go to the top of the third. 2 outs, 2 on for David Bracco. But Stevie Corman with a nice play. Pop-up ends the inning. Then the next inning, Leon Sakal. Look at Jordy Ramel to the defense. over his shoulder, makes the catch, so we go to the bottom of the fourth. We're in a tie game, 2-2. Up comes Abraham Haber. In the tie game, Max Deals rips a double down the left field line, right inside the foul line. Mark Richter rounds third. He scores a big hit for Abraham Haber to take the lead for the Pirates.
Happy man.
Woo! That was my son. Yeah, I'm out, but they're in.
My son, my son.
You heard her. That's her son. And Sammy Sutton with a ground out. Steps on first, but the run's going to score. That's an RBI. And then up comes Jordy Ramel now when the Pirates have a 5-2 lead in the bottom of the sixth, bases loaded. That's a 2-run double for the Pirates. And they're running away with this game.
Words I just heard them 3 times. Oh, they have the bottom of the order. They have the chata up. Let's show them what chata is. Let's show them now what it is.
Let's make them work.
Let's show them what it is right now. Let's show them what it is right now.
We need a lot of runs. We need a run. We don't need home runs. We need walks, singles.
Up comes Sally and looking to keep the Exit 105 season alive. He absolutely kills the ball. Albert Kamal all the way on Well Pond Road as Sally and round second. And he's into third base with a triple. So Exit 105 down a few runs. And then Sally ended up scoring. So a couple batters later, the score is now 8-3. Ariel Beavis with 2 outs, nobody on. Keeps the season alive with a nice single, not an RBI. But Elliot Patesh comes up. It's a pop-up. Mark Richter with his glove over the fence. Nice play. And with that, the Pirates win the series 2-1 on a final game score of 8-3. And they advance to the World Series to play the winner of the Bad News Bears and Expos later July 4th afternoon.
Pirates, baby! World Series! Pirates are going to the ship! Pirates in the World Series. We'll see you Sunday.
Good, tough series 105. Great pitching, great defense all around. Now we got a chance to sit back and see who we play.
Had a blast.
We're going to win, period. We're going to win. The team's very confident. Spoke to all the boys this week. We're ready to play. Bats are coming. And put it in the post, the front page headline. We'll win.
All right. Now,
very confident Eddie Michon for the Bad News Bears in an interview early that morning. Up comes the captain, Morris Caston. We're going to pick it up in the bottom of the sixth. Bad News Bears, their backs against the wall in the series. But Morris Caston keeping the season alive. It's a hit to make it 5-4 to cut the deficit to 5-4. And then up comes Robert Braha with a long fly ball. Morris Caston goes halfway, comes back. And the other runner tags up to third. So up comes Jake Dweck, the 2012 Rookie of the Year. That's a hard ground ball up the middle. Tough play. And Eddie Rishti scores the tying run. We are in a tie game, 5-5. So up comes Nemi Katz with 2 runners on and 2 outs. Absolutely kills the ball. Back. Carlos and Bub collide. But miraculously, Carlos Abadi holds on to the ball. If Carlos or Bub drops that ball, that's 2 runs. But communication breakdown. They got away with it.
Ball in the gap. Me and Bobby going hard at it. Both called it, collided. Luckily, I got the ball.
Top of the 7th now. Allie Marshall up for the Expos, leading off the inning. Moses deals to Marshall. Right center, long fly ball. 4 outfielders for the Bad News Bears. Victor Dweck had it in his glove, in the webbing of his glove, but it pops out from the momentum, and Allie Marshall's on third with a triple. Victor had it in his glove. Tough play there, a long fly ball to right center, so the go-ahead run is on third. Elisa Carrier, that's a single, and Allie Marshall scores. Expos have the lead, 6-5. So we go to the bottom of the 7th, last chance for the Bad News Bears to keep their season going. A.B. Saruya, fly ball. Look at the defense here by Lisa Carrier, running all the way back, calling it. Expos playing solid defense throughout the series. Mikey Shalom deals. Murray Towell, and again, Mark Nardea backpedaling. Nice defense there, avoiding a bloop single. So up comes Eddie Rishti. But there's 3 balls, and here's ball 4, high and outside. So the tying run is on first base for Joe Eshko. Deals, And that's a pop-up. And that's the game. Expos win the game and win the series and advance to the World Series to play against the Pirates.
I gotta tell you, when they hired me, I looked up and down at the lineup. I looked at the roster. I said, there's not a weakness on this team. I really had no doubt that we'd be exactly where we are right now, and that's heading to the World Series against a very tough Pirate team, a team that we respect a lot, and we know it's going to be a hard-fought series, and we can't wait.
Matchup played against a very good team. It just sucks to have that slip away. We played solid, but we didn't capitalize on opportunities where runners on. Los made an unbelievable catch on Nemi, who blasted it. It was the hardest hit ball he had all season. And that, I think, would have been 2 runs at least. Maybe Nemi ends up on 3rd. Yeah. So.
The World Series. Ezzy's up there watching us. We're doing it for you, Ezzy. We love you.
This is a YMSL Network production. Thank you for watching.